Today's video will be dealing with all of the projects that are halfway done or not done or just, you know, need a little bit of push. In here I have my box full of all of the projects that I have currently on my needles, minus one project which is in the car, and it will stay in the car. It's a car project, I like to knit on it, it's just a mindless garter stitch. It's a half and half triangle shawl, so it's just going to live there. I will talk a little bit about all of the projects, and those that are long-term projects, like some blankets or something like that, will be staying in here, and they need to get at least some progress on them done in these next months, because it takes up a lot of space, it's a lot of yarn, especially for a blanket. If they do not get any progress in let's say the next month, they are getting shelved. And by shelved, I mean I will forget about them for the rest of my life and they will never get done. So there's no point in keeping them on my needles. It just takes up the space, it takes up the needles that I need, and in fact I do buy new and new sets of needles because I have so many projects cast on them that I just need new ones. So those are the long-term projects. Then we have like seasonal projects that I started and it has gotten too warm or too cold to work on it and it didn't spark any joy. So those are also in here, and I need to decide whether I still want to continue with the project or just frog it completely. And the last project is, and it's in here, resting. It's the Ingrid sweater by Petite Knit, and that's a project that I will 100% complete. The last time I made an update, I was somewhere here where I already joined for the body and was going to knit in the round, so I knitted up basically the rest of the body, and right now I'm at the ribbon. This is my long-term project. It's a blanket. It is a pattern by Stephen West. It's the Geo-Gradient blanket. I did participate in the Geo-Gradient shawl knit along, and it's beautiful. I especially love the technique here on the glue-free, which are these slip stitches, and they just create an amazing halo around the fabric. What's quite unfortunate is all of the loose ends that I have around here that I still need to weave in. So this is the first object to finish. I basically managed to do it, except for this tiny little end. So this is all that I have to do, and I guess I just have to sit down and do it. We have the blanket, which is resting here in this tote, and I'm just at the beginning. I'm just clue 1 and getting on to clue 2. So this is a long-term project. I do need to knit on this. So as I said, if we have any progress in the next month, we are keeping it. If not, it's gone. Although I really do want this blanket, so I need to start knitting on this. We are going strong with the Stephen West knits and knit-alongs, because this is the sock-along, the surprise sock-along from this year. I finished the last year's, and the only thing that I actually need to do is the toe. I want to finish all of my Stephen West projects because the knit-along for this year is coming and I do want to participate without feeling guilty about not finishing up the rest of my projects. So we need to finish this up. I'm nearly done, I just need to finish up the dough. So we are here. The next one is my Ingrid sweater, and I already mentioned my Ingrid sweater is here, but I have another version down here, and this one I was holding some yarn together, and it's quite a lovely shade of like this brown and mustard burnt orange one, and with the Ingrid sweater, which is quite heavily patterned, the full cables were not visible. I didn't like it, so this one needs to get frocked. Next we have some yarn barf. Which is supposed to be like a homey sweater. My Arctic Lights by Kotowakika here, and it's on interchangeable needles, which I pulled out. So right now I just have a cable sticking out because I didn't even like close it up. I have no idea why. I just tied a knot and I just started. It's in the beginning. I have all of the yarn that I need. I wasn't really in the mood for knitting a heavily cabled sweater these past days. Knitted granny square blanket, which is a long-term project. Vlogtober starts on Tuesday, so since Tuesday I will make short vlogs. I will not be posting every day, but it will be this type of a post, a vlog, when I will try to play with my videos. I will try to document my life, and it will be fun life because during the October there's a lot of things happening for us. Yeah, it will be just fun. We are going to have fun during the month of October, and of course we are not going to not mention the thing that I am participating in the MKAL. So Knit Along by Stephen West, which is the tradition for so many years. I am actively participating for the third year. My first year I frocked the shawl. I didn't like it. I was not content with the colors I picked. I picked powdery pink, grey and dark blue, and it just didn't work. And the second year is this one, which is lovely. I love it, it fits me. And the third year, because I'm into browns and oranges, and basically orange is brown, but it doesn't matter, I picked orange and brown, and this is kind of a marbled one, so you can see some yellow speckles or orange, burnt orange speckles in the drops fable. And this flora is here just for illustration. I ordered its burnt orange. Yes, also the fable, because I didn't like the difference. They're both group A yarns, but this is much thinner, or it's spun much thinner than the fable, so I decided to order the fable. It should be here in a few days, hopefully on Wednesday, and I will cast on. Cannot wait for the clue one, and we are going to have fun. So what's going to happen in October? It is I'm going to knit on Stephen West's shawl. And I'm going to actually finish my Ingrid sweater, and I will be wearing it a lot. Like, don't even doubt it. I'm going to wear this every day. So thank you for sticking with me and watching me finish September so gracefully and patiently, and I will see you in a few days. So see you. Bye bye.